Solo. Yeah. TA engineering. I tried. You left my heart as cold as ice.
What's up, y'all? It's DeSade. We back at it again with the back at it again. And today's video is sponsored by Beauty Forever Hair. Shout out to them for allowing me to secure the bag all 2020. So for today's video, I decided to give you all a quick get ready with me. Because, you know, I'm a baddie out here, so I got to show y'all how it's done. Alright, so once your hair is sectioned up and out of the way, you could just go ahead, detangle it. I put some serum on it, and then I'm just going to do one pass with my flat iron just to wake it back up, y'all, because I had this wig glued down for like a week and some change, so y'all know the hair kind of gets a little old. We ain't going out like that. Just wake it up, honey. So I'm gonna split each section like down the middle. Basically, I'm gonna curl the right side of my head like away from my face. Then I'm gonna do the same thing to the left side, and I'm also gonna allow it to sit on my hair for a minute or longer. I say this because when you first put it on there, as it starts to heat up, you will feel the hair is hot, but it's also like wet, like you feel moisture. If you take the curler off of your hair when you still feel moisture, once you get to where you're going and get the swing in your hair, feeling yourself, yeah, it's gonna fall because you shouldn't have did that. Just wait a little bit until you pass the moisture stage to where it's a dry heat, because then that curl will really last. Now you can go ahead and roll your hair. You can use tissue or flexi rod. I'm using the Kleenex right now. You just want to roll it up the same way you would your roller, and then you just want to loop the loop and pull, and that's it. And then you can go ahead and continue this over the entire head. I didn't use hairspray like while rolling my hair. I just feel like if I'm rolling it up and then I'm gonna allow it to sit, I don't really need hairspray. But look, let me tell y'all the tea. So my sister Destiny taught me this. You can go ahead and flat iron your hair, right? You could take some foam and wrap lotion and put it like mid shaft to end, just run it through, then take your flexi rod and roll it up, and the next morning, baby, them curls gonna sit. When I tell you those curls are set in their head, that's just another alternative. If you don't like to put too much heat in your hair, just flat iron it and then put foam and wrap lotion and wrap it up, and baby, you good to go. Like, them curls gonna last you all day. So like I said, I do allow the curler to sit on the hair to where I'm past the moisture stage. I don't know if y'all ever experienced this, but when I curl my units, I do feel like a moisture come when I first put it on there. And then once I get past that stage to the point where it's like hot, but it's no moisture, and I take it out, my curl does last way longer than me just putting it on there for a couple seconds and taking it off. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick break from curling our hair to actually get our frontal together. We're just gonna take foam and wrap lotion and apply this to the front and the part to basically make sure everything is crispy, because when I high comb it, I want that crispy look. So this is how you achieve that. Alright, so I do each kiss curl different, but for this one I'm going to do a horizontal line along the lace, and then I'm going to do a vertical line and just pull the hair out, and then I'm going to swoop it. So now I'm just using Gorilla Snot to basically get the hairs out of the way, because I want this to be laid, okay? So yeah, I'm just gonna take a spoolie and brush that in really good to make sure that I don't pull any extra hairs into my kiss curl that I don't want. So I'm just gonna take the spoolie and brush it down, place my finger right there and swoop it back up into the hair. And then I just do this along the entire thing. But for this side, I'm using Gorilla Snot, and for the other side, I'm gonna use foam and wrap lotion. And as you all see, for this side, I'm gonna go horizontal and then vertical to pull out the hair. And then instead of using more got to be, I'm just gonna take my wax stick. When I high comb it, it's just gonna give you that silky look, y'all. So for this curl, I like to just part straight back, going above the tragus, like over the ear. And then if your wig is lifting up, right, which mine wasn't, but this is just if your wig lifts up, all you gotta do is take some got to be glue or some foam wrap lotion, just put it right there, and then when you brush it up and tie it down, baby, that sucker is down, okay? And then I did have like a little lace left over. I didn't want this, so I went on ahead and cut that off. And as y'all see, I'm just high combing to make Ooh, coronavirus. I'm just high comb it to lay everything down, make me silky, like Instagram bad chick vibes. And it's a little long. Fun fact, my sideburns are actually super long. I be cutting them and stuff, but I stopped doing that a while ago. But my sideburns are actually that long. But for the wig, we don't really want this, so we just gonna cut it and then, you know, make our little hook. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the exact same thing to this side, but I'm gonna use foam and wrap lotion instead of the Got To Be. Oh, and I used boohoo to glue my wig down, so this wrap lotion is not gonna lift my lace. But if you use like Got To Be, the little gel stuff, or just something other than that, if you know this foam and lotion will lift it up, please be careful. Don't be brushing your edges super hard, and make sure you use your finger to hold it down just in case it do lift it up. The wrap lotion ain't gonna do nothing but like mold it back down once you tie it up, so you'll be good. But just make sure you don't brush the edges too hard and lift the lace up. I went back and added some more mousse around the hairline because when I put the wrap strip on there, I like for it to get wet because it's like sticking in place. So when I take it to the back of my head to tie it up, it don't move around and stuff. And then I'm going to continue to curl my hair until I'm done, and I did roll both sides away from my face. Okay, so now it's time for the makeup. I'm putting on primer, but before I actually do the makeup, I'm going to take off my wrap strip and just brush my edges out. You know, people don't really like the, I can tell your edges is really glued down to your face kind of look. Now, back to the makeup. For my eyebrows, I do naturally have thick eyebrows, so I'm just going to clean it up. Very simple. I'm just going to brush them out. Then I'm going to take some concealer and clean up the bottom of it and blend it out. I used to have like crazy dry skin. Y'all know I was born with eczema, so my skin has always been dry. So I've always been used to putting on a lot of lotions and oils and things like that. So I kind of haven't broken myself from that routine. So I'm just going to put on more lotion, and then I'm going to put on just a brown shade up on my eyelid, and then I'm going to brush over like some shimmer. There's really nothing much to say about this. You just take some brown, brush it over the eyelid. Then I'm going to take some shimmer and brush it like in the inner corner and brush it across my crease. My complexion is much lighter, so this foundation shade is dark for me. So I'm just going to take some lotion and basically make my own BB cream. Just mix my foundation up in the lotion, stir it up, and then do little dots across my face and rub it in and blend it out. I didn't contour, I didn't highlight, I didn't do any of that because I just love my skin, so I wanted y'all to actually see my skin. And honestly, later on that day, like for my pictures and everything, I went and I washed my face and I just put on mascara, lip gloss, and some shimmer eyeshadow, and that was it. Now once I'm done with my makeup, I'm going to go ahead and take off my bunny and just untie my little Kleenex rollers. And you can keep these. Don't think every time you like use bath tissue or Kleenex roll, you just throw it away. Nah, I put it right up in my bunny and put it back in my drawer and save it for later. So once you have your rollers or your bath tissue or Kleenex out of your hair, all you have to do is take your lovely fingers and run it through. And then I'm also going to take a comb to make sure that I comb out the frontal. Because we don't want the frontal to look like you just took some gel and suck it down to your head. Like, nah, we ain't going for this. That is not the move. So yeah, that's basically it. I showed y'all how to do your hair, how to do a little bit of makeup, because your skin should be clear. We quarantine, you should be drinking water, taking care of your skin. There is no excuses. I don't have time. Yes, you do. Oh, and for the outfit, this is a boohoo outfit my sister gave me, y'all. This is a hand-me-down. Shout out to the hand-me-downs, okay? Yeah, it didn't really fit her. I mean, it did fit her. I can't remember why she gave it to me, but I'm just glad that she did. And then I'm also going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora palette and apply it to my collarbone, my neck, and my eyelids to make me pop. And that is it. I am out of here.